On Friday, a builder in Washington state will break ground on a house using all American-made materials. So can it be done? Aaron Sullivan runs Titan Homes, LLC, and he joins us on the phone from Kennewick, Washington. Aaron, thanks so much for joining us. You know, we saw a little item online about this story, and we had to call you and get you on about it because it's so interesting. Now, so you're building a house from scratch. Everything is made in America. You're not using anything imported from anywhere else. I understand the cost on a $200,000 home, it was an extra maybe $6,000 to $8,000. Is that right? So that's about 3 to 4%?
Yep, exactly. And you know, as far as 100% built, it's really, really close. But we're finding it difficult. It really depends on how you look at it, on whether or not it's 100% made in America. You know, for example, our windows, they're manufactured in America with the glass and the frames, but the screws, they're imported over from overseas. So, you know, we're getting really close, but to get 100%, we're kind of struggling with that.
What are the toughest materials to come by?
Anything that's made with metal, it seems like, you know, light fixtures, bath hardware, appliances, you know, trying to find a microwave made in America, it's really difficult.
We're looking at pictures right now of the house that you have been working on. How many of these have you done so far, and do people react positively to it? Do they think it's sort of a marketing gimmick, or do they get really into it?
You know, this is our first one, and the response has been overwhelmingly positive. You know, from our suppliers and our subcontractors, you know, we thought we were going to get a little resistance because, you know, there's a lot more work that goes into this. We're asking them to call out each piece that goes from each component, from screws to straps to the tape. We're asking them to call that out, but they've embraced it. It's been excellent, and the community has been excellent.
Made in the USA is terrific, obviously, but are your materials, are your products, are your tools as safe as the others?
Are they as safe?
Yeah. What's the safety component?
You know, I haven't found anything that would be considered less safe. You know, I think a lot of what we're seeing they seem to be better quality, longer lasting products, but I haven't ran across any issues where safety would be a concern.
So what's the price of the home that we're looking at right now? We'll give you a free commercial. What's the price of this, and do you have anyone interested yet?
No, we don't have anyone interested yet. We're still going through the process. We're not done. We're going to be breaking ground here soon, and we're going to be listing that house at $299.
Okay, so I guess these are renderings that we're looking at then. Thank you so much, Aaron. We really appreciate you joining us, and an American story on President's Day. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay.